with the Provincial Secretary of the ANC in the Northern Cape. His name is Tsholofelo Cde Deshi Ngxanga, as many of you know him. Welcome, PS.
Thank you for having me.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic, feeling refreshed, ready to do this, ready to put our province on the map.
Yes, of course, yes.
Welcome. Once again, let me just bring you up to speed. Today we're talking all things Letsema. If you want to participate in this conversation, hashtag I am for Letsema, hashtag I am for my community, available on all social media platforms of the African National Congress, Northern Cape, ANC NC for YouTube, ANC_NCape for TikTok, and ANC_NCape for Instagram. Now, PS, let's take this show on the road. First question, everybody, burning question. What does Letsema mean?
Letsema Tsulu is a Setswana word that basically means to volunteer. And voluntarism in the ANC is very, very important. In fact, it's the cornerstone of everything in the ANC. Sometime around the 50s, when the apartheid regime imposed draconian laws on our people, the ANC called everyone to volunteer to oppose those apartheid laws. Mandela was then appointed volunteer-in-chief. So it tells you that volunteerism is as old as the ANC. This time around, we are appealing to our communities to volunteer in order to create better communities for our society.
Oh, that's wonderful. So this is actually very much going off of the back of the Better Lives for Our Communities campaign slogan that was for the local government elections.
Of course. Look, this is a continuation. The ANC, its programs, it's always continuing. So this time around, we are taking it forward to say that we must now involve our communities also in development, in their own development, basically. So we want to involve them, yes.
Okay, that's great. Now, PS, the other thing everybody would love to know, what is the objectives, the core objectives of Letsema?
Letsema, we want to bring government closer to the people. You'd actually recall that after the elections, during the elections, we elect public representatives to go and represent us in chambers. But now we want that public or democracy to be complemented by participatory democracy. We have representative democracy. This time around, we want it to be complemented by participatory democracy, where communities themselves are not only represented by public representatives, but they must actively participate in activities to uplift their lives.
Oh, so this is a program that is actually seeking to resonate specifically with people from all walks of life, or is it something that the ANC wants to keep to itself, to its volunteers, to its sectors that it has identified?
In as much that the ANC branches will be in the forefront of the campaign, but the emphasis is actually to ensure that communities participate in this activity. That's the reason why we are saying that we are taking it to the communities, and we are interacting with various stakeholders in the community, creating platforms for them to participate in bettering their own lives.
Okay. When I hear you saying that we're leaving it with communities, if I'm understanding you correctly, and thinking about how the ANC was formed in a church, are we asking the faith-based sectors to come with us on this journey?
They played a critical role in ensuring that we bring the apartheid regime to its knees, the church or the religious sector. So this time around, we are asking them not to bring the apartheid regime to its knees, but to participate in reconstructing our society. Look, apartheid really created a mess in our society. So this time around, we want the church to partner us in ensuring that we create a better life for our people. But it's not only the church. We are appealing to youth organization, women organization, SGBs, CPFs to participate in ensuring that we address the problems that are bedeviling our society.
And I take it crime would be one of those forefront issues that affects our society?
When we went to Nazareth in 2017, we identified certain problems that are negatively impacting on our society. Crime was one of the issues that we've identified. And the femicide, we know women are killed and our streets are ruled by gangsters. This time around, we are saying that we need to reclaim that space through participating in CPFs, but ensuring that our communities are also involved in combating and fighting crime. So yes, police will be involved, everyone will be involved, our communities will be involved. They'll be playing a proactive role to ensure that we reclaim our streets.
I think it would be lovely for many of our viewers out there to know that the men in blue will be there to service their communities wholeheartedly, Nobala. But the men in blue that we would like to find out about are the ones in the blue overalls, the ones who work in our local government sector. How much involvement is local government taking in this initiative?
Everyone must actually roll up our sleeves, contaminate our hands with the work there, out there, fixing potholes, cleaning our communities, unblocking drains. You'll see every one of us, including the Premier, will be wearing an overall and to engage, indulge in cleaning our communities.
Now, I take it that Letsema is probably as well part of the whole renewal agenda of the ANC. Is this part of making sure that not only is it the assumed moral decay, let me rather, of the ANC, but as well as the assumed and the perceived corruption that has gripped the ANC in terms of public perception is also going to be dealt with in this campaign?
We'll deal with a range of issues. Corruption is one of them. For too long, we actually denied the existence of corruption, but we see it's real. I'm sure you know that we've actually taken a resolution to deal with those who are implicated, a step-aside resolution, where we say that if you are charged, you need to step aside out of your own volition. Nobody should force you to do that. But if you refuse to do that, the ANC will step in and take stringent action to ensure that you comply to the policies that are there. So quite surely we are committed